And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. On second down, here's Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Jackson options out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Fields going to change things up here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout call if you have one.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Fields.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Both Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They begin the drive with Williams. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. Bulldozes past him. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Fields. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A shotgun snap, Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pat Tillman, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing here, Dobbs. And he's going to go down. He's sacked at the 24. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got it to him before he ever had a well, it's a Titans touchdown. Deontay Foreman, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first. Here
Chance coming, that fucking jab over the fucking top. Come on, let's put it out.
That makes the score 7-0.
Ran left, curls behind the guard of Crawford, and then Spence splits the guard of Crawford with a stiff jab.
There you go. Come on, take your time. Set him up.
The epitome of a textbook fighter. Errol Spence, there's a jab from Crawford that lands.
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
Sharp jab, fast, explosive jab. To the head and the body, and there's a combination that drops Errol Spence for the first time in his career.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. On first down, it's Fields. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Fields. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Fields going to move him around. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Fields. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action?
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it. You got a top ball game. Instead they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball's snapped at the 15-yard.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too. Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on him. He slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They're going to try and throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd down, Dobbs. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Randy Moss in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No clock on the field.
And no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point. And this is going to be a delay of game. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Foreman's going to get it again on second down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs. Off to the races. And he's got room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that.
And got his man complete. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Travis Kelce, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Right at to the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Fields. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. He gets it to Cooks. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13. Down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the gun, here's Fields. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Harold Carmichael from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Fields trying to throw for it. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point in the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct. But I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. We're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. That'll be caught by Foreman. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second down and a yard. Here's Dobbs to throw. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Randy Moss. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So these 2 teams matching each other score for score. This last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead and your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here we go. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
On second down, here's Foreman. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. First and 10. They run again with Foreman. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Foreman powering ahead. And they'll get this down to the 10. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. This, in all probability, another run here on second and 8. Now a give to Foreman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Certainly some pressure here on young Ray Koo. This to perhaps solve it. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh, they get to the football.